Hello, girlfriends, and welcome to Defining Femininity, a YouTube channel dedicated to all women, for women, by women. Welcome back, and thank you for tuning in today. If you're new to the channel, we're so happy to have you. In today's video, we are going to wrap up the last video in this September reset series. The prior videos in this series were phenomenal. I shared valuable tips on how to set realistic feminine routines to enhance the spirit, the mind, and the body. Today, I'm going to share some tips on how to set realistic feminine routines to enhance the will. You ladies ready? Let's get it. Now, I'm not sure if you all can tell by now, but I love looking up words and sharing definitions. It's important to me to share some word meanings with you all in these videos because I want to ensure that we are all on the same page and that the particular word or words that I am using is understood in relation to the topic at hand. So I'm going to start with sharing the definition of will, or for better terms, the human will. According to Britannica.com, the human will is the assumed power or capability of humans to decide or achieve actions independently of any prior event or state of the universe. Basically, we have the free will and ability to make decisions about a thing without actually physically experiencing that thing. When I thought about this a little deeper, the word willpower came to mind, and so I Googled that word, and Google defines willpower as control exercise to do something, or the ability to restrict impulses. Willpower means exerting discipline, which I spoke about a little bit in one of my previous videos. So be a good girlfriend and go back and watch those videos again, or watch them for the first time. Binge, girlfriend. Okay, so I do have one thought-provoking question for us here. What do you lean on to help you make decisions, especially decisions in circumstances that you haven't experienced before? The most important piece that I want us to take from the definition of will is that it is free. Sometimes it's in this freedom and in this power that we often get caught up in situations that we should not be in. We get caught up in the wrong jobs, relationships. Shoot, we get caught up in picking the wrong hairstyles and colors. Girl, we just be caught up. I also want to share that it is important to understand that willpower is not automatically given, but a gift that involves much patience and practice, hence control and restraint. With that, here are a few tips on how to set realistic feminine routines to enhance the willpower, especially when making life-changing decisions. The first step and tip I have is that we are going to lean on our desired outcomes. We're going to stay connected to what we truly want to see and not stray away from that thing. We won't be shifty in this season. We won't allow the thoughts and opinions of others to actually affect what it is that we should be doing. We're also going to rely on the successful experiences of someone or people that we trust. It's okay to seek wise counsel from someone that you feel has been successful in whatever it is that you're considering. I honestly believe that a lot of things that we experience in life, we don't have to struggle with it, because most of the time it's somebody that's close to us that has the blueprint. And if we talk to them and lean on their wisdom, they will most likely be open enough to share. Most wild people love sharing. So in this season, we're going to be picking up what they putting down. The next step is to focus on this particular statement. Your will be done. Now, I'm a woman of Christian faith, and I want to make sure that those who also believe, understand, and know that I am not talking about your will be done as in you taking the place of God. What I am saying and going to refer back to on my videos on the mind and the spirit, where I spoke about affirming yourself and creating feminine habits of positive thinking. If we have the capability of making decisions, which is the definition of will, then we want to make sure that our minds, thoughts, speech and actions align with positive outcomes. Your will be done, or you have the ability to get things done. We have the freedom to set positive and negative outcomes in our lives. It's heavy, but it's true, and it's up to us to make this thing happen. My third and final tip is that we are going to be confident and learn to trust ourselves. I once heard Beyonce say in an interview that she was beginning to trust herself more, and I can only imagine how strong she felt in saying that as a woman, as an entertainer, as an entrepreneur, as a businesswoman, as a mom, as a wife. Man. So we're going to adopt that same statement in this season. We're going to start trusting ourselves more. Now, I know that we have loving, supporting friends and family, but don't nobody have your back like you have your back. Meaning, you know what it is that you have set your heart on to do. And sometimes the missing piece is just trusting yourself to do it. Again, this is not the time to be shifty. We're going to let our yes be our yes and our no be our no. And we're going to believe confidently in the moves that we are making and the moves that we have to make. So now it's time to wrap up these key points and make this whole thing come full circle, ladies. We are going to set feminine routines to enhance our will by leaning on our desired outcomes, by relying on the success of others around us that we trust, by letting our will be done, and by being confident and learning to trust ourselves. It was so important for me to do the will last because your mind, your spirit, and your body have to align in order for your will to be done. Positive thoughts create positive outcomes. And ladies, that wraps up this video. I truly hope that things have come full circle for you in this month's series. I want you to win. I want you to achieve in all that you have set out for yourselves. And I'm going to keep encouraging you all and letting you know that some of your goals can start and be accomplished before this year is out. Saying with this same energy, I'm excited to announce that next month's series and theme, drumroll please, will be called The Queen Movement. Ladies, this has already been so much fun in the planning stages, and I truly hope that you all are blessed by these videos because, girlfriend, I get a bit nervous. So chat with me in the comments. What do you enjoy, or what did you enjoy most in the September Reset series? Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video and hit the notification bell. Thank you again for watching. And until next time, do your best because you are capable of being the best. And that's the expectation that you should have of yourself as we are on our journey of defining femininity.